Okay, so before we continue with her right eye, I thought I'd just show you how I fixed the left eye. Basically, I just lightened up the line on her left eye here, because I noticed from the other reference that this part of her eye, the upper part, doesn't have a hard edge there. So maybe I'll just create a soft edge there later. But basically, I just darkened the area and added the shade below her eye bags, and just darkened the entire area and fixed it, refined it. Maybe this is almost like a finished eye, but I'm sure we've missed a lot of things here. I've missed a lot of things, and I'm sure I'm going to be coming back to this later after everything has been shaded. So yeah, I just thought I'd show that, and just to show the process. So onto the left eye, you can see that there's a dark shade here going from her nose up to her eyebrows. That's almost a hard edge there at the bottom, then frailing out slightly towards the top. And on this top area here is darker. It's a dark area here, then it goes lighter here, a little bit lighter. In this area is also darker than this area here, the middle. And this middle area flows down and connects to the closer to her eye there. So it's like a bulge. This eye here bulges, which then curves away at this edge here. So yeah, and for the eye bags also has a darker area here, which then rounds out to almost a flat plane here in the front, which bends downwards. So we're going to try to replicate that after the intro. I'm going to slow down in the beginning part of this video, but I can't extend it to the end because of time constraints and resources. So as you can see, I'm still using the same technique of brushing. I'm just brushing the surface very lightly, and just letting the charcoal from the brush transfer to the paper without too much rigor. So it's very light. I'm just caressing it just like before, but here I've added more charcoal powder to the brush. So that means I didn't brush it after picking up powder from the tray. I didn't brush it too much on the scratch paper. I just tapped it on the paper to have a darker result like this. I guess everything is pretty self-explanatory at this point. It's sometimes the problem really is just about control of the brush and the charcoal powder, but if you just practice it, it's really not that hard to do. And of course, most of the difficulty is actually seeing what we want to draw. So that's a huge part. Seeing is very important. So we have to be aware of what we are trying to draw, and that's really very important. So basically, that's where mistakes come from. You know, first is we don't know how to use our materials, and the next is we don't know exactly what to draw and where to put those shades, and how to put those shades. Okay, so after 5 videos, I guess we can say that we have enough information to start exploring our dipping ourselves into this task, and just learn from experience mainly, because no matter how many videos you're going to watch, you are never going to learn unless we apply it. So this is where we are at right now. So you can see there are shades there. There are parts on her right eye that's a little too light. It's lighter than the left side, so we're going to have to adjust that. But I think I'm going to do that prior to recording the first video for the next episode. So but I'll just, the same as before, I'll just point out what changes I've done, so I can concentrate on working and correcting these the parts here. Again, it's good to remember that we're not aiming to achieve 100% correct at the first try. So I'll see you next time.